I'm Claire, and today we're going to be making a Norwegian waffle cookie called a Krumkake.
So I usually make these on Christmas Eve, but they're good whenever, and I usually, if there's extra, I will keep them in the freezer and whip them out whenever I want to. So I start by adding 3 eggs, and then I take a whisk and you whip them up until they're nice and fluffy. So now you add a cup of sugar. Regular granulated sugar will work for this. And then you mix it in with the egg. And now 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or vanilla extract. And a teaspoon of crushed cardamom. And if you don't have cardamom, you don't need to use it in the recipe, but I really like the flavor it adds. This is the cardamom. And then you're gonna take a stick of butter and melt it. I'm just cutting it up so it'll fit in a little bowl and putting it in the microwave until it is the right consistency. So I just put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. That should work. And here it is. It's pretty liquefied. So I'm pouring it in and then mix that together. Alright, well now you add the flour. It's going to be 1.5 cups, and then you're going to mix that in with the rest of the ingredients. So here's a cup, and then I'm getting 1/2 cup. Alright, so whisk that all together. And then you're going to add 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to stir that in. This is actually going to be the last ingredient. So we're just going to stir it all together. And then it should end up looking like this, or something like this. So I have a Krumkake iron, which puts a nice pattern onto the cookies, and I'm just spraying it with a little baking spray so it's not going to stick. And you put about a spoonful on and leave it on for about 30 seconds on each side. You're going to flip it. So I usually put it on low heat. Low or medium works, but on low it gives you a little more time. They're a little lighter, it's less likely to burn. So once they're ready, I'll take this cone and a knife, and you roll it onto the cone to get that nice shape. If you don't have the cone, you can always use like some utensils and chopsticks, and you can get the right shape. So I'm making another one, and this recipe makes a lot of batter, so if you have leftover batter you can just put it in the fridge. So this is just me making more of them. I actually ended up making quite a lot, which I will show in the end of the video, but you carefully use a knife and a cone and roll them up. And then that way you can put berries, ice cream, whipped cream, jam, whatever you want in there. They're great with anything. They're great plain.
So these are the finished product. Usually people will put berries in it. You can put pretty much anything. Ice cream is good in it, berries, but I usually just put whipped cream. And voila! there you have. It's great for dessert, especially around the holidays, and they're really nice and crunchy. Thank you for watching.